And our next guest says he can help transform your life. Brett Baughman is the author of Strategies for Success. He is a motivational speaker and success coach, and he joins us now. Thank you for being here with us, Brett.
Thanks, Al. It's a real pleasure.
Let's go over what the top 10 resolutions are for most people during the year. Number one, lose weight, debt reduction, save more money, find romance, a soulmate, start a home-based business, quit smoking, change careers, get organized, recycle, and volunteer. So looking at those, and some of the top ones, of course, number one being lose weight, what do you suggest to people?
You know, the biggest thing, which will go for all of them, but, big one is always losing weight.
Right, always.
Getting back on the wagon, is mainly focus on your passions instead of your obligations. So instead of what you have to do what you love to do. Why do you want to do it? Maybe envision yourself in that ideal state. Why do we want to lose the weight? What are you going to do? How's your life going to change after you get there?
That's a very good point. I'm sure most people don't think about that, except maybe to fit in some older clothes.
Right.
Another really, really tough one is quitting smoking. Extremely
Absolutely.
challenging, and it's a huge lack of success rate, failure rate. What do you suggest?
A big one with that is having a plan. A lot of people like to go cold turkey, and it's the same way. Whether you're looking at stopping something or starting something, if you only look at the big picture of it, it can be overwhelming. Best thing you do is give yourself little wins. Maybe you cut back a half a pack or a couple of cigarettes and give yourself a reward for that.
Right.
Enjoy the journey instead of just the end result. Otherwise, you're just focusing on the next goal, and there you go with another challenge.
And it's too much to tackle. It's a huge wall to tackle. All right, and we're also always talking about getting organized finally in the new year.
Yep. Organize, again, a big one here with organize is make a plan, but have a vision of where you want to go. What's it going to do for you getting organized? Are you doing it for yourself? Are you really excited about getting organized? That's a big thing. A lot of times we do that. Maybe a boss wants you to get organized, or a husband or wife says, fix the shoes, take the garbage out. I hate it. You're not passionate about that. But if you can find a way, maybe you can get something you like and put it in that space where there's now room, then you're going to enjoy doing it.
All right. Can we talk a little bit about the book?
Absolutely.
To achieve success, in Chapter 1 of your book, you talk about 4 golden questions. What are those questions?
Biggest thing is what's important to you in your life? What do you want to do with your life? What do you value and why? A lot of times we want to know where we're going so that when you reach there, you've been there and have that success.
Okay.
I'd say that's the most important thing. Second thing is how are you affecting the world? Are you making a positive change in your life? Or are the things you're doing, again, out of obligation? Those are 2 real biggies.
2 real biggies. Okay.
Yep.
What are the major barriers, Brett, to success for most people?
Usually it's negative emotions and our limiting beliefs that hold us back. All those things we say we can't, we must do, I should do, those are the things that kind of create the box, so-called, that we're in. And finding those areas where you can push yourself beyond that in a way that you can achieve what you want and let go of things like anger and sadness and fear, because they don't really move you forward. They just hold you back.
A lot easier said than done, letting go of those things.
Absolutely.
How does faith play a part in success?
Whatever your faith is, whatever your spirituality is, I think it's your beliefs. You've got to make sure your beliefs are congruent with your values. If you know what's important to you in life, where you came from, where you're going, are the things you're believing telling you, yes, I can, or they're saying, I'm not sure or I can't?
You say in your book that success is an inside job. What does that mean?
Well, it's something you have to internalize. No one else has the answer for you of how you're going to be successful. Integrity. You are the only one who's going to know if you really are successful, if you win, or if you're cheating yourself. So check in, find out what makes you happy, and go for it.
Okay, and finally, we'd like to know, what are those 6 tips that you have for us?
The 6 tips. Number 1 is be grateful. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you have. It's fantastic. You'll get more. It creates abundance. Be specific. Create a plan. Number 3, be honest with yourself. If there's something working, do more of it. Be resourceful. If it's not, change it. After that, I would say the most important one would be to have integrity for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And plan your attack?
Plan your attack. Have your goals, plan your attack. Hold yourself accountable. Integrity. You're the success to yourself.
I tell you what, success is a lot of work, and that's the one thing we have to be prepared for, right?
Absolutely.
Brett Baughman, the author of Strategies for Success, thank you so much for your contributions and your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Really